Road Trip, the new session. Today, 9/11, but also, uh,
I want to plaster some titties with cum.
last
That's
time
real breasty.
on Hunter the Road Trip, the party discovered Captain Price and a secret plan to place trackers on various hot dog delivery trucks going throughout the city because they might have a special material known as premium. I am your host, AC Denton. These are my players. Thankfully it looks like the audio on OBS is being picked up, but I'm unsure how the audio is being balanced right now.
See, the real vampires are the ones in government that stole all that money from the first responders that got super cancer from trying to save people.
The real vampire was my girl sucking me off hard and dry through my jorts. I don't know why I open every stream like with a bunch of sex jokes recently. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Joshy, that is all the time.
Because you don't get.
Joshy is in his. Joshy
Wait,
is in
because
his
I don't get
feelings,
pussy.
nah.
It's you see, this is the humor of somebody that's 27 years young.
Robo being like
lying.
Robo,
Oh,
yes,
right,
hot.
right. You're younger than me.
For a
I mean,
VTuber
older.
say their age? I forget.
I forgot you're
Yeah,
older than me.
Robo be like, haha, you don't have sex in the Turbo Virgin Club.
I had a girlfriend.
I
also
did
had a
too. No.
Maybe
My-
someday I will.
my
Maybe
pain-
someday.
My pain aside, so
My pain.
Oh, my horrible loneliness
Remember,
aside.
kids, don't watch porn. Read a bunch of books. That way you can make jokes about books instead of porn.
No, read
What if
about
the
porn
porn is the book?
specifically.
Is that why
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
don't
saying.
make that? Is that why I'm the only one that doesn't post in the porn channel?
remember,
Because I go through books.
I post in there mainly in Funhouse Goon Chicanery to lower the rent. I need that housing to be affordable.
I mean, like, okay, so it's the Funhouse. I guess we're just saying it. That channel's not meant for us to be like, isn't this so hot? It's to post like random shit that just so happens to be like NSFW.
Yes, but then there's the other server's porn channel that I also don't post in. Outside of
We
like
don't,
one.
We don't have another one.
Yeah,
No,
we don't.
Oh,
don't
sure.
talk about
but-
any other ones.
that's it. There we go.
You drew a picture.
Oh yeah, you did draw a picture of Captain Price.
I like it. It's just fucking.
It's kind of a Kubrick stare.
Thank you, Mo. My mother, I was just informed by my mother that she likes my laugh. I appreciate that.
This also is like sort of a top-down look. He looks sort of like Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
I feel like with the
Moss
first
says it's
one,
my turn on the fucking Xbox.
I feel like
You
with
better-
the first one, it's like we were approaching him from a distance, and then he somehow got less detailed the closer we got to him.
Yeah, for some reason the LOD model like lowered for some reason.
It's
rather
like
than-
for
For the record, I don't mean that in
HD.
like all your art's so bad. Like no, it's hyper realism down to like a
Yo,
a-
hyper realistic Captain
stylized.
Press came out and like fucking coughed syrup all over me.
What?
It was
Oh.
creepy.
What?
And
All right, Price, let's get those let's get
All
those
right.
trucks.
They're not tacos, man. Come on.
Hot dog truck.
all right. So, yeah, we have the trackers. You have to put them on the various hot dog trucks. And if you get them on all of the trucks, so we'll be able to track to where they are. There might be one pulling up to the hotel near the hotel as we speak. We'll go with that one first.
All right, Captain.
Aye, sir.
There's a couple other ones. But remember about this mission. Try not to go too loud. This is Captain Price. Going dark.
Wait, is he in front of us or is he on a radio?
Don't ruin it. Let the music play, Bo. Don't ruin it. Don't
Wait,
No,
That's it. That the music is played. It literally ended. But yeah.
We got it.
So Captain Price, this is a bit of like something of Captain Price saying this in front, but he's leaving, and he's giving you radios to communicate through radio from here on out.
Was that Captain Price from Call of Duty?
What the fuck's Call of Duty, man?
Oh, don't ruin this for me.
I didn't realize you were old enough to serve.
Wait, me?
Didn't you serve at like 18?
Oh, I mean, he doesn't look like he's been through.
You can serve
war.
under 18.
I serve
Really?
every day of my fucking life.
I know, because I knew a guy in high school who served when he was like 16.
You, I didn't.
I
think that-
started surfing out the womb.
Maybe not in combat role?
Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. I do know that he was in the military though before he was 18.
All of my time serving has made me quite proficient in cunt.
All the time I've been serving has made me proficient in hating people that ask me to do something really, really mundane and annoying.
So are we gonna be looking at a map or like what's the plan? So how are we playing?
Well, so he said the first
Yeah.
hot dog truck is going to be popping up somewhere near the hotel. So at the very least, you just need to kind of catch that one and figure out and use one of the little tracker things that we've got, I guess.
This will be Mind Theater because I forgot to make a map for this.
Oh,
Mhm.
I did illustrate a guy though.
Why'd you go like make the noise like you're the Dark Souls 1 guy nutting?
that did not sound like that.
Oh,
How
Are
do you know
we
him nutting?
okay?
alright.
So are we trying to like stop the truck, or do we want to try to plant the tracker on him while it's in motion?
I mean,
believe
the
we're just
only-
trying to plant the tracker.
I think it's
Mhm.
parked, isn't it?
Was it
Yeah,
parked?
most hot dog trucks are made to stop and serve.
I
food for a while.
assumed that it was like going in and out of like a place.
It is
Yeah,
you know that is apparently is pulling up to the near the hotel.
So I suppose I should ask, when you say hot dog truck, is it like a food truck type deal, or is it literally just a truck with a
truck.
big ass hot dog on it that's just like
We have
moving
established it is
weenies?
not the Wienermobile.
I assumed it was like a refrigerated van carrying hot
Yeah.
dogs.
It's a
I knew
co-
that too.
It's a cargo like refrigerated like thing carrying
Okay.
hot
All
dogs.
Alright, we got the
Got
weenie
meats
mobile.
in
Gotcha,
it.
gotcha.
It's got the meats in it, and all of those meats happen to be hot dogs.
Exactly.
Hot dog
Alright.
come in mini meats.
Man,
So I feel like as if I should ask first. So like, what kind of tracker are we rocking here? I just said, like, I know when we did this last, I just said
Oh.
I'm picking up a bunch of trackers. So like, is it like a big ass thing, or like is it a little tiny little bitch that we can just pop
It
on
is.
This
It
a
is a
spider
s-
tracer,
alright.
or
How it
It's
works
a bug.
is that it is a tiny little like circular device, though it's about like at most is about like 3 inches in like width. It is also highly magnetic. So it will stick to the metal of the truck.
Well,
Alright.
that seems pretty easy to me then. You guys just kind of keep a little watch, and if there's anybody around, just kind of like give them the old proverbial razzle dazzle, and I'll just shove this bitch on the bottom of the truck, or top if we really don't want them to find it.
Hey, Makoto, you're good at jumping, right?
Why is Makoto here?
Yeah.
because she's good at jumping.
You something that also that Makoto. The only DM hint that you
Oh.
make it is that Makoto is
Why
also
was
good
there
at.
a noise when you changed
It's
pictures?
because
Eh.
he is using Opera GX.
It
Oh.
didn't used to do. There was always a noise. It's just more pronounced now.
Fucking, I'm gonna be real. Like, how dark the Captain Price fucking picture was. The bright colors of Makoto fucking
The bright-
flashbang.
I will say that also that the bright colors as a DM. I will say, she's also good at jumping, but good at being very spotted. She's bad at being
She's
That's
very
so-
bright.
very bright.
No.
So are we just going to the
I
truck? Like,
I
Uh,
can just go up to the truck and pretend to get a hot dog.
I kind of zoned out. Like, can't we
You're
just
gonna
walk
pretend to get
up
a
to it?
hot dog out of the truck full of frozen. I don't think they're selling them.
Well,
Can't we just put the bug
there
underneath
you go.
the
I
truck?
can be like, "Are you guys selling hot
Yeah.
dogs?"
the
There you
truck.
go. That's the cover story. I could be like,
Yeah.
I think it's a hot
Oh,
dog.
it's a
and I can-
delivery truck. I thought you
Yeah.
meant food truck.
It's a
So like, do
delivery.
we have like,
Oh.
so, like
Is-
what's the word? Do we have like a? Does any of you guys have like a skateboard or like a board with wheels on it of sorts?
Why?
I mean, like we can
I
just
do
like,
have a
I can just kind
skateboard.
of like, I can just kind of like swoop like right into the truck and then just pop it on there, and won't even know I'm there.
Like,
Spin it out.
is there really any secure? Like, it's just outside the hotel. Just you pass by, you just put it on the bottom. you're
Well, I
done.
mean,
This is. I will
if the truck
say.
is like carrying if the truck is carrying like malicious material, I don't imagine there's just gonna be like weenie vendors standing by outside the truck. Like, I imagine there's probably they might be strapped, or at the very least, they're gonna probably inform Langstrom of our shenanigans if we're caught. So
Mhm.
All right.
The
I
first
think we
truck.
can go Josh's idea.
The first truck is pulling up, parking near the sidewalk. This first truck is kind of like a little bit more out. You can't I will say like it would be hard to tell who's in the driver's seat without getting close to the weenie truck.
I will say, are there any like exterior cameras, or is it just kind of like the usual kind of car shenanigans, like like side view, like side mirrors, that kind of
It's
stuff?
side. It is side mirrors. It is This truck is doesn't really have any.
And they'd have to and there's probably somebody in the front seat, which means that if one of us is seen like walking up along like the side of it, they'll probably notice us if they're not like already paying attention. Well, I mean, I don't mind getting a little bit dirty. If you guys want to, I can just kind of like crawl down and just pop that bitch on there.
Can't imagine there's much security for a hot dog truck.
Oh, like you said, it's like carrying important supplies, right?
Yes.
So there might be like.
Is it
people
like
looking-
mixed in with a bunch of other hot dog trucks? Just like a soul truck disguised as a hot dog truck?
Hey, see, set up the scene for us. What are we looking at if we look at this
Alright.
hot dog truck?
Okay, so let me paint the exterior.
Paint a picture for us.
So you're outside and you see like the outside of the front of the hotel, and like a little bit to your right is this hot dog truck parked. It's like the delivery thing, and it looks like you're run of the mill. You don't see a bunch of like security guards. You just like kind of see like the truck pulling up. Can't see any cameras. The container itself is like white. Like you can't look into the contents of it without explicitly going inside of it. And there appears to be a padlock on the back. And a chain keeping the back doors from swinging open from either shifty figures like yourselves or during high traffic.
All right. So is there a hot dog vendor there? I actually didn't hear if you said that.
There is a driver.
But there's no one selling.
No
It's
one's
just a
selling.
delivery truck.
It's a delivery.
Oh, it's a delivery truck. Okay, it's not like a vendor.
No, it is like this is just a guy delivering the
entrepreneur.
goods.
Weenor.
Can I? All right. So yeah, I guess I'll do like some sort of perception to see if it looks like there's anybody watching.
The perception, that'd be a diff, that'd be probably like a diff 5, look at the character, why wasn't this already on character, oh yeah, wits plus, wits plus awareness, diff 5.
All right, wits plus awareness. That is 7 dice. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm re-rolling that. Okay, there we are.
That's matters when you're restorming a book, however.
Also, do I still have a desperation? Is that still a thing?
You guys have a single desperation, but if you want to apply it, it has to depend on what your creed is.
Alright, I keep on forgetting what desperation mechanic is.
Even though there are no new images, you'll hear one more strange noise. There we go.
What happened to the previous sound effect?
Retconned for some reason.
Different now.
It's
It makes
just,
a different noise.
it just makes a different one.
Reality shifted, and now it sounds different.
So do I say anything?
Let me peep the dice rolls. When you look, you're able to see that there's no like security or nobody that seems extra like shifty observing. However, you do see that the driver is kind of you see that the windows are, although a little bit tougher to look into, you can tell the driver is just kind of like shifting his view around.
I forget how crowded is the area right now with random passerby.
I would say somewhat. There's like a couple passerbys here and there. It's not like packed like sardines, but there's a few like stray people who go by every now and then.
Alright, so what I'm gonna suggest is we just pass by. One of us has the tracker on our shoe. Maybe you can put like a little glue on it. And then we just tap the bottom of it.
Wait, yeah, I actually wanted to ask, what do the trackers look like, AC?
Like a tiny bug.
They're I would
big
say
are
they're
they?
3 inches wide, but they're like a circle.
So about palm sized.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could make a
I
suggestion.
don't know if y'all have smaller hands.
Well, all we have to do is one set of us needs to walk along the left-hand side, which will inevitably get his attention since he's being extra cautious. Take like just kind of like, you don't even need to like move, like just loiter around there.
You can go above.
And then, in addition, yeah, like it'll, at the very least, he might be a little bit, ugh. And
feel
then,
like we're
when he's not
Seven.
looking at the other side, we can just put the tracker on there.
I feel like we're overcomplicating it.
Seven, do you still got that that Lucy that friend of yours gave you?
I'm sorry, what?
A cigarette.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Well, let me borrow it.
All right, here you go.
Thank you. He's gonna wander. He's gonna slowly wander towards the truck.
You wander
Guess I'll-
towards the truck.
No, go ahead, yeah.
And y'all are going, and you're walking. There's a couple passerbys. No one really pays it any mind. And you're approaching the truck. What do you do now that you're approaching it?
I'm gonna wrap my cane on the driver's side door.
You put your cane on the wrap your cane on the driver's side door. The driver, kind of like does, kind of like turns around right as he did. It's just kind of like looks at you, kind of confused.
Has he like rolled down a window, or is he just sort of like looking out at me?
There's a moment he's looking out at you, and then now he's slowly rolling down the window. Oh, I forgot to export this man into a PNG.
He's
Sorry.
unexported. He must be an import.
Since his attention is directly on Noir, I'm just gonna kind of take the opportunity to go up along the other side and just pop a little tracker on the bottom of the car.
I'm sure there'll be an associated roll with that.
Yeah.
For your planting the tracker onto it would be a diff 3. Div 3 like Dex plus technology. Div 3.
Oh, okay.
The plant the tracker.
Alright, so it's gonna be 6 dice.
Actually, that image is for a later guy, but
That's a different hot dog truck driver.
yeah,
Alright.
exactly. This one's like, hey, can I help you there, sir? He
Is this
says,
the driver?
yeah, driver. Yeah, this is
Hey, buddy. You got a light?
Oh, let me get a lighter. Funny, he gets a lighter. It's one of those like steel square ones. Alright,
Zippo.
yeah.
It's a
And
nice lighter.
it's a nice
I
lighter,
see
but
it.
there's a K carved into it. Here you go. Make sure you give it back though. I actually borrowed this from a friend of mine.
Friend of yours?
Yeah, my buddy Keith.
Oh, Keith.
Yeah.
He just kind of keeps trying at it. He's kind of going a little slow, like he's got a jittery hand. He's not lighting it. If anything, he's wasting fuel. And then he drops it. God darn it. I'll get that. Don't worry. He's moving real slow.
You kind of see him from like the corner of your vision, kind of like grabbing his like the bridge of his nose with his like fingers. That's
my
like-
fucking god.
I can help you like that, sir, if you want.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me get it here. He hands it back to him.
Oh, thanks. Let me light this for you. He proceeds to open it and he lights it, and the tall flame goes to light the cigarette that you have procured. Anytime. He
Thank you. He blows smoke almost directly in his face.
what the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
He's also hard coughing though because he is not a smoker. Thanks. Sorry about that, buddy. Ooh. He gives him $4.
You hear the $4 and you hear a strange noise coming from the van. Wait,
What?
that's too ominous. I
The aliens
wait,
are coming.
Strange noise coming from a van. The Slender Man appears.
There's a War of the Worlds
Mind
pod
my-
in there.
Find my Yuri stuff.
you hear
I
a
thought you were
stra-
about to say, "Find
strange
my
noise.
Urethra."
You hear a strange noise. As like dealing with the cigarette smoke.
What?
I'm driving with a hiker.
The friend of the co-drive. Ah, fuck. I think got that some of that in my eye. Ain't that right, Keith? Person on the side remains silent.
I didn't realize Keith was with you.
Oh yeah, real quiet, mysterious fella. Very hard to spot. Sometimes cops will pull me over and not even realize Keith's in the passenger seat.
That's oddly strange of Keith. Good to hear him though.
Can Noir, can you see him from the passenger seat?
That's a good question. Can I see Keith from where I'm standing on the driver's side?
You try to see. You go to look at Keith after like hearing about him, and you see no one in the passenger seat. Like you see nobody. It's empty.
I'm gonna look back at the driver. Does he have any sort of name tag?
I
I don't know if truckers have name tags.
He does
I
not.
Would they? I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Seven sneaking up to plant the tracker while Dr.
I
Arkham's
sure
doing
hope
this?
so.
But I thought that was Steph.
I've already
Steph,
planted-
Steph,
I've already planted
Steph put the
tracker, you know.
tracker already.
I don't
I
know
got
why I thought
a
Seven was
3-9,
doing
a
it.
6-5-8. Yeah, like I got
Yeah,
a 3.
that tracker's on there. And as you're talking about this, as you kind of look back at the driver turns around to look at the passenger. Oh shit, he's gone. What the fuck?
Does Key usually disappear like this? Do you need some? Is he he sort of gives him that sideways hand wiggle. Is he okay?
I don't know. I know one time he got a bunch of burns all over his body. He was in pain for months.
Why did he sound manic?
Like he got lit on fire, or like tiny things or something?
On fire. Real bad fireworks accident.
You saying so? You're saying you have a man with a severe burn walking around here unattended? Is he okay upstairs?
Oh, he got better. He got better. It's fine.
Well, I mean, I'm just worried about the guy. It sounds like he does this pretty often, and the last time he did it, he lit himself on fire.
Huh.
Sorry,
Never thought about that.
I'm a doctor. I'm just a little concerned when it comes to people's health.
I see. I have to keep that in mind, Doc.
But you know, the real thing is I'm not just a medical doctor. And he reaches into his coat and he pulls out a very small Bible. I'm also a doctor of the soul.
Oh.
Why do you have a Bible?
Oh.
You fucking heretic.
Yeah,
I'm a heretic.
yeah, man. Jesus, man. He says,
I mean-
enthusiastically, mind you.
Do you want to hear the good word?
I have already
If
like
you
moved
accept
back
Jesus
over.
into your heart.
Oh, wait, are we
Or better yet, has
Are
Key.
we combining the plot of like? Are we getting gemstones plots like mixed in with like the covert Black Ops?
Also,
And the
Ellis.
Left 4 Dead stuff.
Because you're bringing up the Bible with a southern accent and with what is
You mean
this?
the thing
what is
that the
this-
Bible is probably said the most in? The accent that the Bible is repeated the most in?
What's this guy's name? Kelvin Ellis? Elvis?
Gemstone.
It-
Elvis gemstone.
Kelvis?
You see a bit of a. Oh, my name is. I have a full name. It's complicated. It has 2 middle initials. Kind of a little bit weird. It's
It has 2 middle initials?
It was like Luther Scorsese, LS, but you can call me Ellis.
Oh my god. Wait, like,
Is
I guess.
or you can call me or you can call me Del. Trying to think of a name. Trying to think of like a real Southern name here.
I'm more concerned about the Scorsese
Billy?
part of it. Like, is he related to Martin at all?
That's his middle initial.
Oh. Why is his middle initial Scorsese?
Full name.
Wait,
These
what?
parents are big movie fans.
Full name is Eli Luthor Scorsese. Cassidy?
Question mark? The question mark is part of the name. It's like those parents that like to name their kids those awful those awful spellings of names. Like the fucking r/tragedy subreddit where it's just like all like fucked up child name spellings.
At this point, I've like
Hey,
kind of like
Ron.
rejoined with. I've just kind of like rejoined with the rest of the group. Hey, so like, did Dr. Tim meet a guy? Like, I mean,
let Tim cook. Let Tim cook. Let's see.
Right now, he's making a friend.
You're sure that Keith is all right? You don't need me to try and help you find him. I mean, you already said he's hard to see or something.
He'll always find a way back. I tell you, you could be lost in some weird you could be in like hell, and he'll just pop right back here with the rest of us. Keith always finds a way, you know.
The rest of us?
The rest of us here, you know, just like here on Earth. Man, I tell you, one time Keith got himself lost inside the elevator shaft. We couldn't find him for days, and then like I just went back to his apartment to delete his porn off his hard drive. And there Keith was sitting there eating some the cheese puffs.
Can we all hear this?
You gotta be careful around.
Where are you,
shafts,
Steph?
Especially these days. I think this city doesn't have very good infrastructure when it comes to elevators.
Steph is hearing this because
And
Steph
he sort of gives a little clang of his cane against the truck.
Now.
yeah, like I went back over to everybody else.
And that, like, I feel like unless we are willing to spend, so if we want to do the rule of spending a willpower to modify, to retcon
What you hauling
something,
anyways?
He's speaking I will say he's kind of a loud talker, so you guys kind of hear him from like all the way near the hotel.
Here, how about this? It's Arkham's been talking for a bit. We start inchworming our way up.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're fucking shimmying along the wall.
You're like approaching Eli Luther Scorsese Cassidy. Cassidy spelled K-A-S-I-T-Y, pronounced Cassidy like C-A-S-S-I-D-Y.
You know, if you want to spell it like those fucking awful names that I mentioned, then you would spell it with a K.
You're good. I'm not a cop.
And then a D-E-Y at the end.
I figured you weren't, Doctor. Figured you weren't a cop. Tell you, I've been driving, delivering hot dogs and wieners in this truck. Though today I was only told to really bring stuff to the hotel and all that, but traffic's been a little bit of a mess. So all the day's work.
Do these places sell a good wiener around here?
To die for. I heard that we have a couple other trucks, and one of them selling it to some German restaurant that opened up a while back. Oh, real good restaurant.
What's it called?
It's one of those.
Sounds like a nice place.
It's one of those German names. It's He grabs a piece of paper. Die Bratwurstbude?
Boudoir?
Bratwurstbude.
Gesundheit.
Die Bratwurstbuders. I think that's the name. I don't know my Germans.
Interesting sounding place, but no, I meant do you deliver here often?
Every once in a while I get the hotel shift. Get paid a little extra when I do it, but I mostly go to restaurants and little grocery marts.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Is anybody like actually like delivering the items that this guy is supposed to be delivering?
I don't know why he's parked here. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, is anybody moving anything
Like,
in and out of this?
Oh.
I feel like that would have been a significant obstacle to placing the tracker. Like, is nobody unloading the hot dog cart?
I mean, he might have already dropped them off.
As you're talking, you
loading?
guys hear, oh yeah, I forgot. And then you hear the back of the truck open. It seems that a mysterious individual is unloading it just now. That's That's where Keith vanished.
Fucking Steph
Keith-
triggered the event.
Keith went out and he opened the back door and none of you noticed Keith sneak around to get to the fucking hot dogs. And the whole truck, the back of it's just wide open. And when you look, it's
that would have made a lot more sense. Yeah.
I sure love me some glizzies.
it's hot dogs, it's meats.
Now let me see. Is there an exported picture of Keith?
I do not have a picture of
Or did we make up Keith on the spot?
Keith was made up on the spot. I'll have to illustrate Keith at a later date.
One time, my buddy Keith
Is
Uh,
it daytime?
It's
That's a
daytime.
good question. What time? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Well, I mean, usually they don't do deliveries at night.
I mean, vampire deliveries might happen at night.
Well, then we'd be able to find all of the vampire restaurants very easily.
Also, the Langstrom is a person with, although dwindling numbers, has body doubles who can operate in the day.
Oh, if you want, I could hand Keith back his lighter if you want.
Oh, that'd be swell.
I'm gonna reach up and take it from him if he's offering it.
You have received
I feel as
Keith's
if-
lighter.
Are we just having Makoto there, just giving us fucking moral support?
That's what Keith looks like.
You see somebody also walk by, and as Zach kind of approaches and as like just kind of sitting back, he bumps into someone. Is it?
Oh.
Hey, you're from the internship too, huh?
Oh,
Oh!
Guy.
Hey man, it's been a while.
Oh, hi.
I feel the need to emphasize. I think this is Steph's time ever seeing this person, so she recoils on reflex upon seeing him. Like, huh? What? Oh my god!
I'm just imagining if this is like animated, taking the clutch cargo / annoying or orange approach where his mouth is
Oh, not the
moving.
fucking. Oh god.
oh my god.
You need
Like just the mouth.
Oh, hey, Jamie.
Yeah, what's up?
Who did
Nothing
Wait.
much. Just thinking of where to go next.
I got fired from the internship.
Oh, what?
Yeah, apparently my supportive life partner decided to cancel me.
Wait, why did they cancel you? What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, are we all together?
Yeah,
I
we're all
do.
together.
Yeah, I am with the rest of the group. and,
Noir has the lighter.
Yeah, at least take a look at Keith.
You approach Keith, and he's like kind of just, he looks like normal. He has some like various burn scars, but it's been long ago, so they're kind of healed but still present. Keith is kind of just kind of like points to the lighter. Is like, is that mine? That's mine.
I toss it at him.
He catches it
There
with,
you go.
and then he gives you a thumbs up before pocketing it and taking out the rest of the glizzies, the frozen ones.
So there are glizzies in his truck.
Yes, there are glizzies in this one.
See, that's the point of a truck. You gotta open it to see what's inside.
AC's watched enough Breaking Bad. He knows how to smuggle things.
Exactly. You see,
Hi. Yeah. Sorry. So what's the deal with your life partner canceling you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that as well.
let's just say she had some different viewpoints, and it's like it should be personal, but she's airing it out on social media.
And Zach
Did,
goes to
like-
check his phone. Goes to check Twitter.
You check.
So your partner wouldn't happen to have posted pictures of your dick, would she?
What?
What? No, why? I mean,
'Cause I
yeah.
heard
What?
the last time I heard about a guy being canceled, his penis was everywhere.
It looked like all the Tetris blocks at once.
You are not helping the allegations.
Oh!
Wait, whoa, Zach, what was that? What'd you find?
I
I think he was reacting
saw
to
his-
me. Oh,
I
maybe
saw
not.
his dick on Twitter.
Oh!
Wait, let me get a look at that. You got that corkscrew shit?
Oh wait, is there actually somebody recently that like had his dick show?
This is a jab at nobody in particular. All connections are mere coincidence. No.
I'm actually now curious who this is directly jabbing at.
We can talk about it
Certainly,
later.
it's completely unrelated.
Oh, that was years ago.
I know, but
That was so many years ago.
I know, but
It was a
like,
while ago.
That's like probably like 6 years ago.
It's
Don't say
fun.
6 years ago. We're gonna
It
know.
was 6. But it
Yeah,
was,
it was 10.
several. It was several years.
It was 10.
It was not 10 years ago.
It was not
Yeah, it was
10.
20 years ago.
I'm gonna kill
Okay.
you.
Damn, that's older than you.
I'm 24. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
so
I-
you were like born when Pro Jared was showing his penis.
Oh, that
That's
was
crazy.
6 years ago. Damn, that's crazy.
That was 6 years ago. Holy shit.
Could have sworn it was
No.
only like 4.
There have been no
2019.
Wow, we
recent
just went
penis.
mask off with that, didn't we? God damn.
2019.
There have been no recent penis debriefings on
And
any
that-
social medias.
And like I'm assuming like Steph like
Oh, I
forced
nailed
like
it.
grab. I'm assuming Steph like grabbed Zach's hand and like is looking at what he saw on Twitter.
I can't believe I nailed
If
that.
you see
that
it,
year.
you see a post saying, can't believe Jamie plays as a cheater. You can tell there's no love behind his fake smile. Hashtag fraud. Hashtag Satan plays. Hashtag super shit.
I'm sure that took. Wow, same.
But did
hashtag
you-
same place.
Is he really
I'm sure,
sensitive about
I'm
that?
sure that took a grand total of maybe like half a second to come up.
Wait,
with
I'm sorry.
that.
Did you say what? What do you got canceled
Not you,
for?
Ace. Yeah, that's Seven reacting to hearing that.
I
I'm
did
going
say,
to be searching for
I s-
like
I said,
actual proof behind the allegations.
it's from his wife's, social media post.
Wife.
Okay, well,
What, girlfriend?
so I was reading a thing. Did you
I
go
just
over
look at
what the
Jamie
controversy with
plays.
Jamie was?
I'm like, hey, how?
R slash Jamie plays.
we just did,
Jamie, how?
I know,
old
I'm
are you,
sorry,
if
I
you
was
don't mind me
reading it.
asking?
he was cheating.
Okay, okay.
What's that again, Steph?
How old are you?
I don't know. Old enough to be a part of the YouTuber lifestyle.
What do you mean you don't know your birthday?
I'm 27.
Oh, thank God. Damn, wife at 20. That's kind of surprising, actually.
That is not surprising. There's plenty of people with wives at 27.
No, I mean it's just like you're you're something else, man. You know.
What?
After
Mr.
our
Beast
couple
has a wife, I think.
a lot
does
of
he
people
have a
have
wife?
wives in their 20s.
No, I don't believe Mr. Beef. No, I don't believe Mr. Beef has a wife.
Mr. Breast.
We're going to be like 3 arcs later down the line. We're going to find out that Jamie got super rich.
Oh, he has a. Actually, Mr. Beast does have a partner.
That doesn't surprise me.
That is actually true.
Even evil incarnate can get a significant.
So, yeah,
don't know if I
you
would
really cheated, huh?
With who?
That's private information. I gotta go.
No, Seven's gonna grab him real quick.
Dude, you've already been like obliterated
It's
in the
like
court
this
of
guy's
law.
a
I'm
public
doing a
figure.
thing. I don't
We're
know
in
if
the
now's
middle.
the time for
Strength-
Middle of something.
strength
Stop
plus-
drawing attention to yourself.
Strength plus brawl, difficulty 4 to grab him.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna grab him. I'm more like, okay, hold on. I'm like more like,
Look, guys, if you're
I'm
gonna
gonna,
do
like-
this, could you do it
I'm gonna
somewhere
place
else?
my hand on his shoulder. That's it, not grab.
Seven, why are you
Hey,
getting involved with
buddy.
real drama?
What was the difficulty?
Wait, buddy, wait, whoa. Jamie, come on, tell us your problems. You need a vent.
No.
Yeah, like Among Us. You like Among Us, don't you?
Okay, never mind. You can go
guys,
now.
we're doing a
This is
thing.
the end of it. Sorry, Jamie.
I think
hope
you
you
guys,
do
if
better,
you guys
man.
want to do this, you should do it somewhere else.
Steph's just gonna walk away awkwardly now.
Wait, where are you going? We're doing a thing.
You know what? I too will follow 7. That's right. We have more orders from Captain Price.
Yeah, we have to
No,
beg the bit.
no.
No, wait, hold up. I'm gonna also like crumple a piece of paper with my phone or Steph's phone number and throw it at Jamie.
Guys,
throw
our
it?
thing is here.
You throw it at Jamie.
Can-
Jamie's
can
like,
I-
yeah.
and I'm gonna. Can I like do a roll to see if I can make it land on his head?
I'll just
Like,
say it
land
lands
on his head.
on his head, mainly because of
Okay.
you gotta throw it as he's like kind of walking away, and when it lands right on his head, but as you see it, as you're watching it travel through the air, you see something in the corner of your eye as he's crossing a street, an oncoming car. You suddenly, you hear.
Oh.
What the fuck?
much
Seven's
of a
just gonna
car
fucking.
crash is
Seven's,
It was
Seven's
pretty
just
bad.
gonna
We should
run.
get here before the cops show up. I don't want to be around when the cops show up.
Seven's already gone.
Is he alive? Is he...
I'm running along with Seven, but in character, I'm actually like, Steph is actually laughing out loud, like
okay,
it's like
wait.
All right.
maniac shriek.
Did it,
It got hit
did
by
it
a car.
swerve, or did it?
The
wait,
car-
he got
I can't
hit.
believe Keith
The
did
car
this.
swerved and it hit him, but then like another truck went by and hit the car that was hitting him at the same time.
So the car pushed it even. The car got pushed even further over him.
He
That
got
just, like,
he
grabs
got
Makoto's
hit by
hand and they
two
also
cars.
run.
He got hit by two cars at the same time.
Oh
Okay, no,
my
yeah, that
God!
guy's. Yeah, okay, no, that guy's dead. We
He
gotta
is
go.
gone.
Yeah, Ed is a
Zach grabs-
humanist. Ed
I'm
cares
not fucking
about
being
people.
here when the cops show up.
No,
Zach
Ed is
fucking-
going
Zach-
to see. He has to. It is part of his goal. He cares about
Zach
people.
Zach grabs Makoto's hand and they both run.
As you go to see the
Ed
car
just
crash,
leave-
Ed
As soon
sees
as
something.
that car, as soon as like, fucking, as soon as Jamie gets like trampled over the second car, Seven's already like this.
All right,
Oh,
so
that's
Ed
Ed-
is going
that's the
to
only
not be a
second-
coward.
So
He's going to-
Ed, you see something. You see a crumpled up paper in like the blood in like a pool of blood. This paper was the very
that's
same that Joshy threw with that Seven threw with his phone number on it.
Grab my fucking phone number.
All right, I'm going to grab that.
Grab
Is
it!
is there any way to save this guy?
I'm sorry, Edwin, but like
I'm
you
never
see,
gonna-
all you see is an arm sticking out of the wreckage, like like zombie sticking out of a grave style. Like you just see his arm.
Oh my God! Makoto, what the fuck just happened?
Is there? Could I spend a willpower to retcon and say look out?
Right,
Really
look
help
Wait.
out!
him.
Wait, you do wait, hang on. No. You warn him. You gotta warn him to look out. And you gotta warn Jamie to look out. He turns around, it's like, wait, what?
Third car.
AC's like, this bitch is dying. Not full of dead.
We will not be exploring the Jamie plays storyline any
All right,
further.
can I spend another retcon to shoot the driver so
You're
they
out
can
of
crash
willpower.
first?
No.
I was saying, you're out,
no,
you
no,
shoot, you
Can
shoot,
I shoot the driver and then kill them?
you pull.
And then...
Thought you
No,
were a
no, not
humanist,
really.
Bone.
No, I was saying, you pull out the gun, you shoot the driver, but then Edwin has entered Groundhog Day, but it ends every time Jamie dies. No.
He's been another one bites the dust, so there's no saving him, Edwin.
Okay, so I think I lost no willpower. If this is just gonna keep on happening.
Nah, you get all
It's
that
just for the
back.
bit. It was just for the bit.
I'm not gonna sacrifice your willpower for the bit. I mean, I have, but
What in the
Before-
isekai? What in the isekai genre did I just witness?
at least a couple of them.
You know, today just
A
feels like
man
really...
died. Now let's leave.
So
You know,
anyways,
that's
we
not
got
the-
this
I don't need to
German
talk to the
place we gotta
cops
check out.
tonight.
You
I grabbed my
Seven
my
now has
fucking
a
number.
blonde wig on.
That's not the only tragedy that happened today.
you hear a phone call. Suddenly, you hear like going over your walkie-talkies. What the fuck just happened?
So,
Ed is
our
horrified.
Our friend Zach, friend, because we're really good friends
Unrelated
now.
car crash, but we should probably get out of here.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
there's still
Yeah, we're getting out of
there's
Oh,
the
wait, did we ever
campaign
do a
build.
sound test?
It has nothing to do with us.
Oh yeah, the
Captain, have you ever seen something so ridiculous that it kind of bounced back to being comical?
yeah, right. But you got the tracker on the delivery truck, right?
Yeah,
we
we did that
got the
a while
tracker.
ago.
Yep.
Ah.
We
There's
got
two.
that,
Well,
yep,
there's
mhm.
2 more I'd like you to get. I think one of them's parking in a parking garage near the compound building, and the second one's heading to the a German restaurant newly opened.
All right, let's go to the parking
Should
garage.
we split up? How much time do we have? Do we need to
Uh,
split up?
I'm unsure, but I think there's a brief window where you could do one at a time. But the compound
We should-
buildings first.
We should probably.
I think for the sake of time and convenience, we should just go to them individually. Let's split into teams of 2. All right,
gang,
so
let's split up.
there's 6 of us. All right, so I don't know.
Teams of 3.
Me, Seven, and Jerry can go do one, and then Zach, Tim, and Edwin can all go do one. Does anybody have any complaints?
So wait, so I wanted to quickly do a sound test. Not like you don't have to do a sound test. I just did it. We sound good. So let me just get a recap of the thing. So he said that we need to plant 2 more trackers, is what he said?
Yeah, and the trucks are heading to the German restaurant and the parking garage near the campaign building.
Okay, German restaurant and parking garage near the campaign building. All right, so how did you want to split it up?
2 groups.
Me, Seven, and Jerry, and then Tim, Zach, and Edwin.
Cool.
All right,
And
team.
I guess technically Makoto as well, since she's with Zach.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You guys can have the creature come with you. All right. We should probably whoever the team I'm on probably should go do the restaurant, because I probably shouldn't get any closer to that campaign building anymore. I have a
Probably
bad
not.
feeling that something's gonna happen if I ever go back over there again.
Edwin is bummed.
Team A and
Wait,
B
what about-
have been established.
Wait, which one's A and which one's B?
Fuck.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Steph,
All right,
going by that
so
logic, shouldn't I
I'll
stay
be
away
B
from the
team.
campaign building too?
With the others.
You know, that's actually a great question. Jerry, can you go to the campaign building instead of Zach?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
cool,
so
awesome.
Me and Steph are now on the
Teams
same
reestablished. All right, so
The-
me, Seven, and Zach are Alpha Team, and we're gonna search Uptown. You guys are Gold Team, and you're gonna search Downtown.
Well, that doesn't have a B. They'd be Team Bravo.
What?
Don't worry
Team
about
A
it.
and B.
Gold Team rules.
That sounds
Let's go.
like someone's Team Silver all of a sudden.
Wait, so why are we switching the team? Sorry, what?
Because Zach going near the campaign building is a bad idea.
Okay.
Zach and Steph going to the campaign building.
Exactly.
So-
Considering.
So,
Oh, hello, kitty.
the teams are assembled and you head to your respective buildings. And so I was say Team Alpha is restaurant.
Yes.
So Team Alpha, you
Wait, is
head
that me?
uh
And
that-
the others?
that's the
yeah,
rest.
Team B.
Team
Boom.
Alpha is Steph, Seven, and Zach.
Right. They can't go to the
Nor
campaign
posted-
building.
Bo Nor posted the teams in the chat.
There
Yeah,
we-
okay. I wasn't sure what we were counting as Alpha and Bravo. All right, go on.
Alright, so you see the restaurant, and it's a German restaurant. It seems to be 2 like butchers standing side by side with the sign saying Die Bratwurstbruders.
Now I want a hot dog now.
And you see like the truck hasn't arrived quite yet, but you see in the distance, you see a similar truck to the one near the hotel approaching in the distance near traffic.
Hmm.
Do you wait for it to approach, or is there something you want to do while it's approaching?
What do you think, Steph?
Probably just good with standing here, honestly. Like,
I
I don't know.
One sec, sorry.
Time. As time presumes. And the truck goes through traffic, and you just kind of sit there, wait. And the truck arrives. It does kind of pull back near an alleyway next to the restaurant. Near the side, near what appears to be a garage door in the side of the restaurant, in like the alley. And the bus kind of, not the bus, the vehicle parks in there backwards. And you see, two like, and then like, you know, parks there. But before you could see who exits the vehicle, Team Gold.
Okay, so we're doing
Josh, you guys
gold.
seemingly left for an emergency.
So we're doing
Oh,
Team
no.
Gold.
Yes.
Team Gold.
You are
Is
in
Team
a
gold, Team Bravo.
Team Bravo.
Yes.
Yes.
Team Gold.
You're Arkham, Jerry, and Edwin. You have arrived into the parking garage next to the campaign building. You are in here, and you're searching for the delivery truck. And as you're going up a couple floors, on floor 4, you go up, actually no, on floor 2, you see like an empty space being cleared for a larger delivery vehicle. And as you do, you see the truck pulling in. Is there anything you would like to do as it's pulling in, or would you wait for it to park?
I'll probably wait for it to park.
Wait for it to
Where's
park,
it?
yeah.
Where's it trying to park? Yeah.
There's a parking spot that's a little bit larger than the others that has been cleared out for it. It's
So
near
yeah, like a drop-off spot.
It's a drop-off spot. It even has like some special little like, not like handicap stripes, but like there's like a kind of like
the hazard stripes.
yeah, there's like a designated markings on it, and it parks there.
I'm good to wait to scope out to see if anybody leaves or anything like that. Also, sorry if my concentration's a bit shot. I woke up at like 6:30. I got home at like nearly 10 a.m. PM.
But as you're seeing, one person exits the delivery truck. He as he goes to the back, he opens it, and at first you just see hot dogs and all that, but he is like turning around. He's looking to his left and his right. And do you take this opportunity to try to hide, or is there something you would like to do as he's looking around?
You just said you just stepped out and is looking around?
He's at the back of the truck, and he's like looking around before opening it.
This is a public parking area, right?
Yeah, it's a public parking area.
Public, but currently empty.
I'll let the others figure out what they want to do.
Kind of want to see what he's gonna unload.
We gotta try and see what's inside of these.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
So, he just kind of opens the container, and he's having several boxes full of like hot dogs and all that frozen. And he's like putting it out, and you see somebody walking like outside, and it's just like a random. Oh, the hot dogs are here. Yeah. The person delivering also replies, "Yeah, they're. Oh, I'll wheel it in. Thank you very much." And he gets like forget what it's called. I know the names of these. I don't know why I forgot. It's like the thing where it carries boxes as like wheels.
The
A
dolly?
hand
A
truck?
dolly.
Dolly. He gets the dolly out, and he's like going in like boxes of hot dogs. And the other person says, seems like a job for two hands. Is that should a driver back there be helping? Nah, he's more of a mysterious type. He's kind of new to the job, though. I haven't really seen him in a while, though his record says that he's been working here for months. Huh. Eh. Oh. I mean, they're just hot dogs. It's not like there's like cocaine in them. They both kind of chuckle to each other before they're like packing it as they're like packing the boxes onto the dolly. Some of them on the dolly, and some of them have been left to the side on near the door.
I'm gonna do a
So
huddle.
there's a driver who's still in the truck, and there's a guy in the back unloading things, and a third guy came out of the campaign building with a dolly to help.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna huddle with the team and say,
Alright, I have an idea. How about one of us goes, says we're looking for our keys, starts looking around the parking spot. We can look under the truck, and then place the tracker.
how that sound?
That could work. Wait, one of us could distract the driver, and someone else could sneak up while the other two are inside.
Well, I don't even think we need to really sneak. We can just go up and say we're looking for our keys. Say it might have been under the truck. What do you think?
What do you think, Doc? Sound like a plan?
I can sell it pretty good. You guys look like you're good at searching for things.
Been known to find a thing or two in my time.
So we're just lying, saying we're looking for keys, and planning to plate the tracker.
I'm gonna rap on the driver's side door with my cane. I don't care if that leaves a dent in any case.
I would say
Fucking Gandalf in this guy's door.
Wait, who's the best at subterfuge in this group? I got two.
Probably Arkham. I only have one.
Oh, I've only got one.
No,
Edward.
Good at
never mind.
lots
That's
of things, though.
Bedwin.
All right, I might want to do the talking.
All right. So you guys approach. Arkham's about to do his thing with the cane. Edwin goes for the talk. And what was Jerry doing?
Probably following, I assume.
Jerry's following
along, yeah.
and Jerry's following along.
All right.
And as you go to talk, I'll have the camera go to Arkham. You wrap your cane around the door. You hear a thump on the door, and the driver turns around all like confused. He goes to reach his hand for something, and he sees you, and then he looks, and then he goes to roll down the window.
So is Arkham doing the talking, or am I doing the talking?
Arkham's talking to the driver. You are talking to the delivery people.
All right.
Hey, I've been looking for my...
Wait, who's talking first?
Arkham to the driver.
Hello?
We're looking for Arkham's keys, I
You-
think.
You didn't see a packet of keys around here. I was eating my lunch over here because the way this overhang hits, it blocks the sun during my lunch hour. So I set my keys down and I don't know where I put them. You didn't happen to see a set of keys around here? They got a little blue change purse on them, and he does sort of like a little pinch, like he used to open one of those little tiny change purses.
Nah, can't say I have.
Well, I got my cousin Bradley and my son Amos, and they're looking around. But jeez, it's just when you lose something like this, it can really weigh on you.
I understand, but I haven't seen any keys.
He's gonna crouch by the side of the truck
Yeah,
to
I'm just-
look underneath.
Yeah, I'm also gonna just
Try
help.
and slip the tracker onto the underside while he's doing that.
And as Arkham is talking to this strange, mysterious the driver, Edwin talks to the guy packing away and the other guy carrying it.
I
Oh.
don't see him under here. Has anyone got a flashlight I can borrow?
Why? Sorry. Why looking for?
My uncle lost it. My uncle lost. Wait, Am I the son? I imagine Edwin would be.
I mean, consistency, it won't matter.
Okay.
We're looking for some keys. We think we left them here.
Pops
Dr.
over
Arkham
there
just started
lost his
wandering
keys.
aimlessly.
Oh,
Trying to see if they're dropped them around here somewhere. Maybe if you parked on top of them. I don't know.
the security guard's like, oh,
We're looking everywhere at this point.
security guard's like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I can go looking for underneath the truck for your keys if that'll help you.
Yeah. Did anybody turn any in at the front desk at all? Maybe.
None that I can recall.
Maybe it's in a different parking lot.
Maybe. Are you sure this is the right one?
Hello? Oh, he just wanders up towards them. Oh, did you two find my keys?
Still looking.
I don't see them at all, no.
Oh,
Oh,
You sure this is the right parking garage?
oh. I thought I set them down here. Because this is where I usually sit to try and eat my lunch. The sun gets sort of a bit of a rest of the overhang.
I'll say difficulty 1 for the for this guy with the dolly to trick him into getting the flashlight for you for manipulation subterfuge. Mainly because this guy is as you can tell, quite willing to believe what he's told.
What's the diff?
1.
Is that who's rolling here?
Anybody.
I'll roll on a 1, sure.
Anybody has a chance to roll on this one.
Looks like I've done a pretty good job.
He's like, look,
Nice.
you seem nice. He gives you a flashlight. If you're gonna look under there and find your keys, while I'm packing all the stuff away, that'd be great. I think. Wait, shouldn't and he points to Jerry. Shouldn't he help you though? He's a lot. I don't know. It feels like bending over on the ground looking for keys for someone your age seems a little strenuous.
I thought he was already bending over.
I saw you bending over earlier, but I couldn't imagine that wasn't fun. I can imagine that was fun.
Does any of us actually have like a key? Like, would any of us have a key with us that we can just pretend that we found the key?
Oh yeah, good question.
Dr. Arkham is gonna give Edwin like a hug and pull him in close.
Alright. He accepts the hug. Hello? You there?
I think he might be sending you something.
That's right.
Alright. Okay, give me a second here.
But
Bradley, you didn't see my keys, did you?
Am I Bradley, I assume?
Bradley!
So.
He gives him another hug. Oh, Bradley, it's always good to see you here, boyo.
And I'm just gonna whisper to the guard.
Yeah, he's starting to lose it. You know, he's putting his keys all over the place.
You haven't seen my keys, have you, Bradley?
Not yet.
You guys placed the tracker? If
Are-
so, you might want to say that
Oh
you've
yeah,
got
no,
the
I've
keys.
placed the tracker already.
Yeah, just say you have the keys.
Dude,
Like I assumed he slipped you the keys
he
when
didn't.
you hugged him.
I was not told that he slipped. I was not told he slipped me any keys.
So the tracker's
That
been
was-
played.
Fuck.
Uh,
Maybe they were at the gym. Oof. Let's try and check there. Oh, dang.
Maybe we can retrace our
Let's-
steps. Let's
Let's go to
stand
the
over-
gym.
Wait,
I gotta
actually,
get one of those little tracky things you put in your wallet. Oof.
Actually, Ed is gonna say,
well, actually, let's talk over here and retrace our steps.
and this is my excuse to be
Yeah.
able to spy on the on what's going on over with the truck.
Oh, thank you, Bradley.
We're gonna like whisper, mutter, mutter, and just kind of spy on the truck. And I
And
think
as
that's
you
gonna be
spy-
our scene.
you spy on it, and they're just delivering boxes and cargoes of hot dogs. I guess like the only I guess the only thing I'll mention is actually never mind. I'll save that for later. And as we do that, Team Gold has done their mission. Now we'll go back to
Awesome.
Team Alpha.
For reasons
Alpha and
unbeknownst
Team
to us,
Gold.
Joshi has seemed to step away for an extended period of time. So I don't know if we should like keep waiting for him or whatever. I don't know.
I am also unsure.
I can ping him, see if he's doing okay.
I'm so out of it. Holy shit.
Yeah, man, same. Like going from waking up and then at like 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. is quite something. My legs hurt. All right, I guess we should just keep going.
So, Team Gold, not Gold, has done their missions. Team Alpha
Team Alpha.
notices the delivery truck park. They open the back to like random drivers go to like reach in, and they're opening containers of hot dogs, and they're like putting the containers inside. But you notice one of them starts to kind of look around to check to see if anybody's watching specifically.
Okay.
Hiding.
So, Zach,
yeah.
it's just Zach, it's just gonna be you and me for this one. But I got an idea, and I think it's gonna.
Oh.
well, never mind.
Oh.
All right, that's
hey,
all
Josh.
three of
Oh,
us now. Never mind.
you
Okay,
just
the
got
game's
to
all
Team
here.
Alpha's turn. Funny enough.
Everything all right, Joshy?
You good?
I had to use the bathroom.
Oh god
okay.
damn!
Well, you
Oh,
said you
oh,
only
yeah.
said, and I quote, emergency.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a kind
oh,
of emergency.
Yeah, considering the fact that I was like in pain holding it.
You see,
Well, it's good to
Joshi was
hear that
going
you're
through the
feeling better.
dysentery.
I'm glad that you've resolved your scatastrophe, man.
But yeah,
No, no,
Uh,
see,
Blood
Joshy was
everywhere.
I will
no,
warn
no,
you,
Joshy had
Joshi.
flavor.
This CG, this
30
CG,
so minutes.
the CG is a Team Gold holdover from a driver they witnessed. Just want to emphasize that. But
It wasn't even that
Just
crazy. It was just a
Scorsese?
random dude.
nothing crazy. Anyhow, you see a guy kind of like looking towards you. And not looking towards you guys, but he's looking around trying to scan for people watching.
Do they look German?
The passenger looked vaguely German. This guy, just looks like
What
a
does
New
looking
Yorker.
vaguely German mean?
He's got the
He's wearing lederhosen, but otherwise
yeah.
Just a full-on SS uniform.
he looks Irish, but he's
Why are
wearing
you again?
lederhosen.
What's the current scenario again?
We gotta get a tracker onto the hot dog truck.
and
Oh,
the
okay. So did you guys stop after I posted that? and switch to the
I
other
cut to the
No.
other team.
They've
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got
we're
back to
still-
your team.
We
Tori's
we
planting
acted-
the bug on that truck outside of the German store.
Yeah, we acted
Mhm.
like we were looking for our keys, and then we went to look for our keys underneath the truck, and then placed the bug on it.
Okay, so I was thinking maybe me and Makoto can distract the driver somehow. Maybe do a TikTok dance or something.
Oh no, yeah, I was going to say you just take out your fucking like selfie stick or whatever, and just like pretend to be an annoying like YouTuber, so that way, they get like pissed off and annoyed with you, and that'll like distract everybody in the next 10-mile radius, and then either me or Seven can just slap that fucking tracker on there.
You see, Robert, you gotta
worry real
summon.
quick. One fear. What if they recognize Zach because he is a YouTuber?
That is true.
You
Makoto,
gotta
how good are you on
Okay,
camera?
Okay, Seven, you pretend to be an annoying TikTok influencer, and then either me or Zach goes to do the thing.
I have like a zero. I don't act that well, man. I also don't know how to be an annoying influencer.
Steph,
'cause
be
most of the time
cute.
I watch long plays on fucking YouTube.
Okay,
It's time to
I'll
seduce
pretend-
him.
Okay, number one, you're not here right now.
I know, I'm fucking around.
Number
Don't take what
two,
I'm saying
you don't
seriously.
want Steph to seduce anybody.
Yeah, don't take what I'm
mean,
saying
I-
seriously.
I mean, you can take you. I don't.
Well,
really
it worked
care
for the
if
Mothman.
Steph seduces anyone. I don't care if Steph has to do a series of fucking roles about her sucking every guy off in the complex.
Yeah, why don't you suck every
What?
guy off in the complex?
Yeah, man.
You're the one talking about penis all
I'll
the
s-
time.
I'll suck 100
Why
dicks for
Steph gotta
America.
do it? Seems kind of sexist, honestly.
Yeah, man.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
you
both go
know.
50-50 on the dicks?
Yeah, you know,
suck
come on,
each
man.
other's dick.
Equal rights and all that stuff.
I'm saying that because you brought up the idea of seducing people.
I'll seduce you.
All right, you know what? Better idea. How about we just shoot them all and then do it? Actually,
Well,
wait.
no,
Actually, wait. The
that's
truck
a
wouldn't go
horrible
anywhere.
idea.
Okay, so now that we've gotten back on track, what's an actually actionable plan we can do?
Well, okay.
Can I spend a willpower to
Maybe-
make a meta suggestion?
No. I got ideas.
Okay.
Make a medicine check to see how feasible sucking every dick in the complex is.
Um. I think okay. I'm on board with okay. I think maybe Zach and Makoto making a distraction makes sense. However, I don't think it should be the YouTube annoying influencer angle because I
Maybe-
think that's
yeah, I
gonna
was thinking-
involve, like,
I was thinking maybe Makoto, you could do like some kind of TikTok dance while I film.
well, I mean, no, not necessarily that. They're gonna get pissed. Like, make it seem like maybe some kind of emergency.
I don't use Nico Doga.
Hmm.
Can you tell what any of them are saying?
I mean,
There's
huh?
silence. Her
Okay,
face
so,
is
like,
neutral, by the
Silence
way.
is deafening.
This is her neutral face?
Yes.
I don't know. Like maybe
Yeah,
Zach
this
could
is
be
just
like,
what she's like normally.
Like a cardboard cutout.
maybe like Makoto can fake an injury or something, and they're asking for help.
Oh, we could
Okay.
pretend like a
Take a
squirrel bit
dive.
you or something.
Wait, hold on a second.
Now,
What if...
now, I'm not suggesting this, but for some reason, the mental image of a hey guys, we need to figure out a way to distract the guards. Hard cut to Makoto yelling, "I'm going into labor!"
wait! I was gonna Makoto, maybe we could pretend like a squirrel bit you or something.
Wait a
Oh,
minute, we're right next to a restaurant. Let's just go pull a fire alarm or something.
That
Well,
could work.
But anyway, what's up with the guy in the coat?
Huh?
The what?
There's a
Back
third
turned
person
around.
delivering stuff who comes out of the like refrigerated part of the truck wearing a heavy coat delivering stuff.
I'm automatically assuming he looks like Mr. X.
You can't see his face. You only see the back. You see him from the back, which is like his hoodie, like his parka.
Oh, hoodie.
Not hoodie,
Okay,
parka.
AC,
Yeah.
as the DM, are
Yeah.
we having? Does it really matter where we place the hot dog or not the hot dog, fucking the
The
tractor
tractor?
on the car?
It don't matter. You just gotta plant that shit
Like,
on the
I mean,
truck
probably preferably
I'm
somewhere it won't be
asking
noticed.
somewhere it won't
just
be
the DM,
noticed.
somewhere that won't be noticed.
All right.
Is
Yeah.
Would it
highly visible?
Would it be remotely possible for me to somehow throw the thing onto the hot dog thing
On-
without
Wait, hold
alerting
on.
anyone?
It is
Wait,
not
hold
hot
on.
dog shaped.
Yeah, it's
Bonus-
just a refrigerated van that like says hot
Bonus
dogs on the side or
third
whatever.
question. Why don't we just have the drone operator place it on there?
Wouldn't that make a lot of noise though? I feel like you'd be able to hear a drone.
Also,
Man,
it
I
is a
don't fucking-
flying
Okay, well then
large
let's make some
object.
noise. Like I said, the fire alarm.
Oh wait, maybe never
I
mind.
like
We can't
the
find
fire
a
alarm.
bee.
I'm liking the fire alarm drone approach.
We should do the fire alarm.
AC, how
Actually,
big
yeah,
is
let's
the
go do
drone?
the fire alarm. Here, how about this? Zach, get your fucking drone ready. Me and Steph will figure out the fire alarm.
Okay,
Mhm.
and Zach goes to go grab the drone.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Okay, so there's you and me are making our moves. Zach's gonna go set the drone off somewhere else. So step one, we got to get into the restaurant. All right. So what are our egress points for this covert operation?
All right. So what is the plan?
7 is going to put the little drone. Gonna use the drone to drop off the tracker on top of the thing.
Zach is
And
gonna use the drone.
Zach is gonna do that. Yeah. Me and 7 are gonna sneak into the restaurant and pull the fire alarm, so that way we create a distraction that allows him to effectively escape or place the fire alarm on there. Yeah. Or no, place the fucking thing on top of the car.
Drone puts the wait. You're putting it on top of the car?
I mean, that would be the
Where else would a
easiest place
drone
for a
put it?
drone to put it on there. Yeah.
Okay, I was confused.
It
I
would
thought you
also
were
be
trying to
pretty
put it
hard to notice.
underneath. I thought you were trying
Mhm.
to put it
Alright.
underneath, and I got very confused how the drone was supposed to do that subtly.
All right. On
Mysterious
the,
character able to look on top of a giant fucking truck.
it's like you get your drone ready to put the tracker on top, and as you're getting that ready, will Seven and Steph enter the restaurant?
Yes.
You enter the restaurant. There's like, you enter it. Imagine there's like German like themed like music playing. In the meantime,
You know, German stuff.
I'll just play this as a place.
Das is good, yeah.
Okay,
And-
Good, yeah.
What?
And as you're
Das
approaching,
is good, yeah.
somebody.
Das Bratwurst.
Oh, look at that's Bratwurst Brothers. The Bratwurst Brothers. I'm new. I apologize.
Anugana Brugana Baban.
Wait, sorry, did you say Newfin or Bruthen?
Bruder.
Oh, Bruder.
Yeah,
Bruder.
Bratwurst Bruder.
Bruder.
In English, it means the Bratwurst Brothers.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought what you were going to do was that thing from like
well,
Scary Movie where it's like the Japanese child that's like the spoof on The Grudge, and he just starts
It's just-
saying random Japanese words like it's actually like he's actually speaking Japanese, but it's just
What's
like
like it's like
sushi,
random
sushi.
Japanese brands, isn't it?
You know, he says
Yeah,
like hayo,
Mitsubishi,
like
Hyundai.
I think he also
shit
says
like
like
that.
sushi,
Miyazaki.
sushimi. Just starts saying
So-
random words.
So you enter.
We'll never put Takeo Misaki from Zombies into his campaign.
Mhm.
So you enter the restaurant, and you see it's like crowded. Oh no! Whoa! Almost played the Where Cuba music cue.
The what?
The
Oh, Cuba.
Black Ops theme.
as you enter the restaurant, there's a fair bit of like people, and you see the fire alarm, but somebody asked Seven a question. Someone on this is a person who seems like they're dressing nicer than like most people. And you can tell this is probably like the manager or something. And he like kind of adjusts his glasses. And you look at some. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I need a table for two.
Oh,
Yeah.
that could be arranged. He escorts you to a table. However, you guys can look to your right and you spot something that you could barely see before. You see a fire alarm on the wall, but it's on the opposite side.
Is there a bathroom door near it by any chance?
I will say for the sake of this, yes.
Cool.
Okay.
I gotta use it.
God damn it! I was gonna have the same plan. Hold on.
I'll meet you guys at the table. I'll meet you at the table, sweetie. Okay?
Don't call me sweetie. That's weird. We're cousins.
What?
Just go with it. Shut up.
All right. Yeah. No, cousin. Gotcha. Okay. Look, I just call everybody sweetie.
Is there?
Anyway,
so this is my cousin wife.
So. So, I hope you can enjoy the arrangements here at the Deep Rossworks Brooders.
We will. Sorry, just my poor bowels recently.
Oh. How unfortunate. Don't worry, you'll find our bathrooms to be quite immaculate. You have to make sure that the
I have already pulled the fire alarm.
Oh, God damn it!
Wait.
I was gonna do this way stupider by, like, going to the bathroom,
Wait.
lighting a napkin on fire, and then running out being like, fire, fire! And then, like, pull the alarm.
I'm going into labor!
You go to pull...
Going into labor, pull the fucking...
You go to pull the alarm, and you're about to, like... And then you're about to reach it.
One.
And then you turn around and you see the manager turning to like look at you, but he doesn't see you're reaching for it. He just sees you're nearby. And he just kind of like waves.
I kind of modify my hand gesture from reaching to like a wave.
You
kind of like a reverse, kind of like a reverse route. Kind of like a reverse, like Rowley Jeffers from that one GIF.
He waves back and he's just kind of like smiling, but you can't quite tell, but there's something in his intent. But like you just see a smile.
I also give back like an even bigger, dumber smile to make it even more awkward than it would be normally.
I'm sorry. 1 second. He walks up the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I could help you with? I hope this restaurant is up to your standards.
No, it's great. I'm such a big fan of sausage.
Excellent. Now, we want to sit back at the table, or do you have to use the restroom? The restrooms are right over there.
I have to use the restroom, sir.
Thank you very much. He nods at you, and while smiling.
I pretend to shuffle over to the restroom, and then ever so occasionally peek out to see if he has left eyesight yet.
You see that like he's looking when you enter, but you see him turn around to go back to 7. And he, it might be a minute, but you're interested. I don't know. Is there anything you want from the menu?
Okay, now I'm going to pull the fire alarm.
You pull the fire alarm, and oh god, do I want to fucking...
I also make a
point
point to reset the plunger immediately afterwards so it doesn't look like I did it.
Wouldn't that just turn it off?
No.
No. I actually don't know how fire alarms work. Outside of
I don't know. Well, do I want to play a fire alarm noise?
Nah.
Nah. So you hear a beep, beep, and you see the manager looking around. It's like
Seven's just gonna like, yo, oh shit, and like leave the fucking thing. Fire, 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 screaming fire the entire time.
I'm going. No, I'm not gonna yell it as I'm running out of the
and
place.
everybody's
You should.
fleeing, and the last thing you see turn around is the crowd and the manager and his tie and his fancy little yellow dress shirt as you're all leaving the restaurant.
Oh, this is going on. What is Zach doing?
Zach,
Zach, what you up to?
as Zach finally gets the tracker on the drone, you're waiting for the go-ahead before you hear a fire alarm and a crowd burst out of the restaurant.
Oh wow, they act fast.
And you get the pilot in that thing, and you go fly it on top of the thing. Now, this is a roll of Tech plus Dex, the Fadangle the drone just right.
Fadangle.
Dangle it.
Good for dangling.
Difficulty what now? Because I got 6 dice for this.
Diff 4. Actually, Diff
Right.
4.
No, that's a 9, a 10, a 2. 10,
I have already pulled the fire alarm.
Yeah, well, now you
Alright, I
have to
just
dangle
barely
it.
need a 9, a 10, a 2, a 6, a 7, and a 5.
And you just barely land that tracker on. And you kind of slip. It's like you're slipping at first, but you finally land it. And when you do land it, it sticks on there magnetically and all that.
And then Zach just fucking zooms the drone away as fast as possible.
And you zoom the drone away. And, however, there's something strange. People are putting a bunch of the containers back into the truck, but the guy in the parka grabs one single box and puts it inside the restaurant anyway. And they all go inside the truck, and it drives off. All three tracks.
You know, let's say for the sake of argument that I didn't leave. What if I didn't leave the restaurant and then Zach conveys this to me? Now, of course, I understand this is kind of metagamey, so you don't have to go abide by this. But like, if you wanted to be like, hey, they left a mysterious box there, we could probably go check that out too, couldn't we?
We'll spend a willpower.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll spend a willpower for Zach to convey this to me so I can go investigate the mysterious.
They left a mysterious box in there.
Fuck, really? Well, let me go check it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very glad that we got to incorporate the narrative declaration mechanic.
You
with the willpower.
You go into the building, you rush through, and you see a box. And you open it. And at first there seems to be a hot dogs. Like, there's a couple of them.
I'm trawling through wieners to see
if you want to search deeper, you must use the attribute of wits and the skill of awareness, difficulty 4 to observe if you can see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's to observe if you can see anything off.
All right. I was waiting to see if there was like any alternative based off of how you were kind of like revving up the question. All right, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so it's a 4. All right.
Also, I'll wait for everybody to reconvene.
There it is. Okay. I fucking manhandled one of my dice. All right, so I got a 6 and a 7, and I'm going to use burn a willpower to dig even deeper and actually get it right this time.
You
Oh, yeah, no, good performance indeed. Yeah, the reroll that's an additional 2 8s. So 6, 7, 8, 8.
You slip and you almost miss it, but then you see that there is there is a mechanism on the box that's concealed by the wieners. It appears to be a lock of sorts. And there's a couple.
It's always a mechanism with you.
There's a there's a lock. There's also like when you can see a bit of a false bottom to it for this lock, and you have a couple options. You can either do a melee plus dex, difficulty 6, for a precision cut, the cut through the box, and go into the compartment, or you could do larceny plus dex, difficulty 4 to lockpick it.
Yeah, no, here, I'll do larceny plus dex, difficulty 4, because that gives me 6 to work with. Wait, was the melee one better? What was the difficulty for the melee
6.
check? Okay, yeah, no, I'll do the larceny one. Looks like something's finally fucking paying off. I pull a bobby pin from my little ducktail ponytail thing.
From your bun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect, yeah. 9, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3.
You do that, and after like a little Skyrim lockpicking minigame later, you lockpick it, and it opens, and you see a very sharp metal on the inside. And a letter. Emergency ration.
Emergency ration? Okay.
Yeah.
There, or is that just it?
That's just it. The letter and the strange sharp like metal you have found.
Great. Take that. Grab the metal. Is it gonna be too heavy, or?
It's like you can hold it on. It is like 12 I would say it's 12 inches tall, and like
That's
4 inches
12
wide.
inches of metal. Gotcha.
It's more like a blade, so it's like you can one-hand this thing.
Ooh, okay.
But
like there's a knife in my future.
You take the mysterious sharp metal that you have a heavily strong idea what it is, and you run out of there. And you run back.
Oh yeah, the tracker. We got the tracker on there, right? The tracker.
Yeah, the tracker's on.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Tracker taken care of. All right. You just see me like bolting it out, holding like weird shiny metal and a note that's covered in water because the fire alarm went off.
The heck is that?
Come on, let's go.
Where'd Seven go?
With you.
Yeah.
He left with the crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, I was up with the crowd.
So you all run out of there with your metal.
I assumed still with the crowd, no?
Yeah, you did. You left the crowd. You blended in. I'll just sit. And you get a call. All right. It seems like all the trackers have been planted correctly.
Yeah. Seems so, Captain.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Something strange I'm reporting.
What do you see?
The combine truck and the hotel one are all returned to the bratwurst factory as planned, but the restaurant one seems to be heading towards Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
That's odd.
Why is it heading to? Is there anything in Brooklyn?
I don't know,
What you know about?
but most
I'll
likely.
inform the other half of the team, and then we can meet up to head over that way.
I'm talking to you all simultaneously through our
Okay,
walkie-talkie.
great, awesome.
We all have radio stuff.
Don't worry. I have a couple guesses. What was Manhattan? one was Harlem and one was somewhere in Brooklyn. But there might be a storage container, a storage warehouse that they might be putting the stuff in.
Okay.
Roger.
All right. See you on the other side, Captain.
See you on the other side. And the call ends. The video talking.
Yeah, okay, let's get moving. Also, check out this cool metal I found. I'm gonna make stuff with it, maybe.
And I
just
really
wanna
don't like how
mention
that the white wiener looks like.
You mentioned before about like what if they recognize Zach? You can always just wear a face mask.
I don't have one on me. I
You
don't
know,
have one.
You can
I
go-
assume you have one.
You can
We'll pick you
I
up
don't
a
have
Frederick Fastbear mask on the way over.
You can get one anywhere.
You can procure one and do and that way you can do a dice roll instead of them immediately recognizing
I
you.
thought Steph had COVID masks.
I do. I had a couple COVID masks actually. Yeah.
Just the thing I wanted to mention for future stuff like that. But anyway, all right, you're on cool metal. Let me get a look at that. What was it again? It was just like, is it like a blade? Is it like a?
It's
Sharp
just
like a blade.
it's sharp. It's like a blade, but it's like a hunk of metal and all that.
All right.
Oh, this might be that special metal. Try shoving it into a piece of pipe.
Hmm? I mean, I guess we could, but like, I feel like we could like hone this and use it to create something sharper and more powerful.
You can
Like
do
a
that
weapon of
after hitting a
sorts.
pipe with it.
Like a halberd?
I mean, personally, since I mean, depending on how much is there, I was kind of hoping to maybe get a longer. This might sound a bit selfish, but a blade that's slightly longer than a knife, like
So a
like
sword?
a sword. Yes.
Is there enough metal in it to be a sword?
Is there enough metal in it to be a sword?
It's
You
enough
assume
to
it
be
isn't
like it's enough to be a short sword.
You know, I can work with a short sword. Voice in my head.
Is it not just a blade in and of itself though already?
It's
is
a
it
But it's
already a short sword?
unrefined.
It's an unrefined. There's a sharp blade to it, but it's unrefined. It's not entirely flattened.
We should take this to the goblin market.
True. Dungeon
And
Master, do we have enough like in-game time to just kind of like not like have a full trip, but just like run over there, be like, do something with this, and then run away?
you'll have enough.
No.
Is that the most I would say is they'll be like you can give it to them. They'll be like, come back in like a day or two.
Sounds good to me. So just fucking boop boop, and then we're going back over. We're going to Brooklyn.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do with this. All right, bye.
Thank you.
And then
Yeah, no,
you,
bye. Woo!
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
and you head towards Brooklyn.
Are we in the bus?
You're in the bus.
Thank God we know how to get. Thank God we know how to get in and out of there really, really quickly with like no hassles whatsoever now.
Is Brooklyn the
What's a-
Brooks? Or
what-
am I not?
You know, you're thinking of the
What-
Bronx. That is
The
different from
Bronx.
Brooklyn.
What is it, lad?
We haven't talked to you in a while. How are you doing?
That was all I wanted to say. Malcolm
All
has
right.
not talked in forever.
All right.
Sounds good. Let's go to Brooklyn.
Is the drunk man still with us?
He is in the he's in the passenger seat. One of the passenger seats, like kind of sleeping.
All right, I just wanted to say hi to Malcolm. Like straight up, we this character has not shown up for like the past like 2 or 3 sessions.
As you're heading to Brooklyn, you get another radio call. All right. I'm taking a cab to a car. And I'll be heading to a location in Brooklyn. Just tell me where.
Wait. Ken, where's your other team again? Or where's your team?
Busy on a undercover mission. Something related to a figure, someone that we believe is controlling something behind the scenes. Something we believe that may be here.
Oh, okay. All right, then we'll I guess I tell Captain where we're meeting him exactly. I don't know if he ever decided that.
Yes, let's do that.
Alright. Alright, well, we mean... somewhere...
Yeah, somewhere, I guess.
I'll say there is a park nearby the entrance to Brooklyn.
Pizza.
There's a Brooklyn Bridge Park. Do you want to meet at the Brooklyn Bridge Park?
We'll meet sounds good.
Fun fact, like, I'm looking at this on Google Earth, and it says one yoga house with no spaces, so I thought this said, like, Oni Oga House.
I want to go to whatever that is.
It is a place that's nearby the park. So you guys head there, and let me get a screen snip of Street View. Oh wait, no, this isn't Street View. This is just in the fucking. There we. Actually, this would be a good spot. So you meet up at you park nearby, and you look out from the pier, and you see let me get that sweet screen snip really quickly. So strangely empty. But this is where you'll be sitting out. And on the right, and right next to you guys, you all meet there. It's Captain Price is there too.
Captain?
Yeah. All right. So we're tracking this, and we're going to, they're heading towards Brooklyn near a warehouse, right?
Yeah.
And I most likely this is going to be the place where they're delivering all there. However, something strange happened.
What happened?
While you guys are on the way here, the one from the Campaign building, came near the Brooklyn Bridge, stopped, and it drove back to the mainland.
Maybe they found out that they were being tracked.
I don't know, but the tracker's still on them. If they found out they're being tracked, they most likely would have gotten rid of the tracker when they had the Brooklyn stop, but they just came to Brooklyn and turned around.
You think they might have put something here we don't know about?
Something or someone.
Alright then.
It's something to be careful about. And for the good news, we know that this one's heading to Brooklyn, and this one that was heading to Brooklyn originally is heading towards the warehouse location, so the theory is correct. And also, I brought some goodies with me. He has in the truck I came with, there's a box, and there's some goggles in there. I'll help you see better, especially it'll give you some vision at night, if you know what I mean.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll grab some.
There's 6 of them. I made sure. Well, 7 counting mine. But I have mine secured.
Did you say these were night vision goggles?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, again, my focus is so shot right now. Alright, so we got night vision goggles, sounds good. You said there were 6?
Yeah, there's enough, there's one for everybody.
Alright, sounds good.
Prices out. However, whenever we go to the warehouse, I'll be with you, but I might be checking for, anybody that's observing us, any rogue snipers, or just in case the delivery truck drops someone off. And
Go ahead and
If you need any help, need help, let me know. However, they're delivering their materials to the base or whatnot. Now it's daytime, so we shouldn't have to worry about any vampire. We shouldn't have any, you know. And he motions to like his like canines, which are normal, but he's like pointing to them for emphasis.
Oh, so he knows.
I had a run-in during the current operation. I've been running.
Huh. All right then. Good to know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we're really well adjusted with this for like years now.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Other stuff too. But yeah. Also, additionally, you should probably know this. You know that senator guy?
Oh, Langstrom.
Yeah, he's
One of them.
7 motions to his canines as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
This changes a lot.
Ed is gonna point to Seven's canines.
One of them.
I see. You all seem experienced with them, but I only ran into him recently after investigating who we dubbed in the files as the Man in Green.
Man in green.
Victor?
We don't know his name, but
He's got like a green suit and like
green.
black slicked back hair, no?
Does he have
That sounds like the Man in
eyes?
Green. Slick back hair, shadows over his eyes, and all the photos we have in a green duster.
Yeah. We ran into the guy too when we got here.
Oh,
Goodness, he doesn't change his clothes.
maybe it's his calling card.
Maybe, but he seemed very, let's say, ethereal.
I learned this the hard way, unfortunately. Investigating an ethereal man leads you into so much supernatural things.
Is the Buster? I'm almost half tempted to bring Price to meet fucking Malcolm right now and just have his mind blown that like magic and shit is real.
I don't want to draw the feds to the fucking bus.
I think at this point, I don't know if Price is a Fed anymore.
I think is he not
Now, what point of the Modern
explicitly
Warfare
one?
timeline is this?
This is the part of the
Yeah,
Modern
but-
Warfare timeline where where he's investigating the Man
It's
in
Modern
Green.
Warfare.
Does-
in his
Is
time
this
off.
the first Modern Warfare, or is this second Modern Warfare? Second
Is this
Modern
the
Warfare
yeah, wait, is
series?
this original or is this the remakes?
Is this all of them?
It's a secret third that AC made up.
It's a
this
secret
the
third
brand
that borrows bits from everything.
Is this Captain Price, but it's spelled differently?
You see, this is the
This is
Price.
legally distinct
It's
Price?
it's Captain Price, but like it's like he has a little bit. It's like he has the MW
It's
stuff, but now
Captain Sale.
Also-
he's but he's also the same Price that you can play as in fucking Cold War. for
Doesn't
some
he think
reason.
you're with the government?
Does he?
Yeah,
Because you just
Oh,
saw
he
Captain
does.
Captain
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
he does. However, there's something I have to confess. Although I may be on a payroll, I've been investigating the Man in Green on my own time.
Really?
There's something different. I think he's managed to infiltrate certain parts of, and compromise parts of our government. I realized this when after meeting with a CIA contact, he tried to immediately kill me after he saw the photo.
Huh. Well, I guess since you've been clear inside, I can let you in on this. We haven't been
What?
exactly kosher with the government either.
And I would like to stay that way.
Understood.
Yes. We've been doing things, let's say, not on official records.
We're like
All-
we're doing
And
stuff
I would like
that's
to not create a
super
record.
duper illegal.
all the government knows that I'm investigating a plot with the prankster, to buy certain land in the Middle East.
Wait, actually, did the fucking Shadow Justice thing happen already?
That
That little cliffhanger?
cliffhanger did kind of happen.
I guess we'll have to call Shadow Justice and find out.
I guess I have to.
Shadow Justice is going off on his own story. That's the story
Hey,
that
Shadow
somebody
Justice,
picks
how's
up
it
on.
going?
That's the story somebody picks up on whenever they can't make it and needs to catch up the next day.
You see, my cover for the government as well. A mixture of some paid time off, and also I'm investigating the prankster. Well, that's what I told them. You see, the prankster's has been on the government watch list before.
And imagine we met that guy too.
He, he might be involved in crippling nations, and, I don't like where his plan is going, so... However...
Crippling nations, you said?
It's complicated, but regardless, that's my cover story.
Alright, and the real captain, that surprises me because I thought he was a regular clown. That's okay shit.
God, I just had an awful thought in my head.
They call
Some kind of
the prankster. Yeah.
he's like some kind of prince of crime.
God damn! I was supposed to say the prince is the prankster is what many would the monarch of evil.
Having this style switch.
He's the Baron of Villainy.
The jester monarch of villainy.
That's
He's
Would
the
you say he's like a-
scariest guy I ever met.
I'm telling you.
Captain Pricing, man.
What?
Hunter the Reckoning Joker, scariest motherfucker I met in my life.
I fought Makarov. I fought all sorts of terrorists, but
Wait, that
The
means
pranks-
Makarov's canon in this universe?
wait, is
Yeah.
it Ben Shapiro Makarov or good Makarov?
Oh, wait, what do you mean, good Makarov?
like actually good and well written Makarov.
Oh,
Makarov the hero.
that was
The hero
Ben
Makarov. Is it Ben Shapiro Makarov? Is a better question, I
What
think.
does that
no. It's not Ben
Hey,
Shapiro.
see,
Yeah.
I,
wait.
Thank
is this
God.
also the Call of Duty Mobile? Is there a little bit of the Call of Duty Mobile Captain Price in there where he literally meets Tank Dempsey from like?
Yes,
the
there's a little bit of
Premise
that in
game,
there.
and also goes to Tank Dempsey's funeral because he dies in Call of Duty Mobile for some fucking reason.
This happened because Tank Dempsey was
How
someone
did
that
he
was
die?
he was being experimented
Because,
on, and they found.
evil-
Yeah.
Evil John Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 killed him.
What happened in this timeline is that Tank Dempsey was was also investigating the Man in Green, and after coming to his findings and helping Captain Price understand the supernatural, unfortunately perished.
You
Man,
see,
this is the
his
most cursed, sense of Right Alliance fanfiction I've ever done see.
you see, this is in this timeline. His name is Tank Dempy.
No, his name is Tonk Dempus.
Tunk Dumpus?
So
Tonk Dumpus.
anyway, I've fought Makarov, fought many other terrorists in my life, but the prankster scares me. He's up there with the Man in Green.
Is there anyone else you want to add to that list that we should know about, by the way?
Yeah, do you have any is there any other members of your colorful retinue that
He's
we're
gonna
unaware
say we
of
gotta
that you want to like get
kill
off your
Shadow
chest?
Justice.
We have.
Captain Price is just like, yeah, one more. And then a portal opens up, and then like a fucking German man walks out being like, welcome to the party.
Well, I forget.
Welcome to the party.
We have Shampoo, Phantom, and the German.
Oh!
The German.
What is shampoo a reference to?
So,
Yeah, you're making sounds.
Oh, it's a character soap.
Oh.
Shampoo.
noises soap
What about-
makes.
Oh yeah.
Man,
What about
I don't know how you
what about
guys know
that
these
one
names
dictator?
so much.
You
Like,
know?
I went through the Modern Warfare games not knowing a single thing about any of the characters.
So what about Raul Menendez?
Raul fucking Menendez.
He
I
was
don't know how people how Ghost got a fan base. Is it just because he got a mask?
Menendez.
Yeah,
that
because
it?
he was cool.
Ghost,
It was
Ghost,
a
got
skull
a,
man.
Ghost got a fan base by being like one of 2 characters with an actual design.
Is that literally it? Is it just the mask?
Yeah, that's literally it. Yeah.
It is.
fucking
It's because it's really no. It's really cool. Shut up.
He
It's not
has
that
a
cool
character
It's not
design.
stupid. You're stupid.
It's just a skull
Him and
mask.
Price are like the only 2 characters in that series that have like a design.
The
Well-
only character I really remember is Reznov.
Menendez is
going
being dealt.
insane.
Don't worry, Menendez is
Oh, yeah,
being dealt with.
Reznov
We have a.
was like a real character who existed.
I'm helping every now and then with Menendez, but I'm mainly investigating the Mon and Green. And
Sounds good, man.
the only other assistance I would have is every now and then I contact a German.
So if Call of Duty is canon, does that mean we're on the Hollow Earth?
I think that's because World of Darkness is canon, and that has a Hollow Earth.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's escaping to the Hollow Earth.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, AC, is this world's ghost called Geist?
Oh, I said his name was Phantom, but Geist is
Oh.
a better one.
I actually didn't even put that together.
Also, I'm glad that Noir understood what I was, the angle I was going with Prankster.
Also, does Call of Duty have a Hollow Earth?
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
have a
It
Hollow
does.
Earth,
Is this a zombie
actually,
thing?
Yeah.
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 But zombies is canon to the rest of it.
Okay.
Well, it eventually did. It's you see, at some point in Call of Duty history keeping, because those people do exist for some reason. At one point, timeline splintered, and there was a Call of Duty multiverse. However, because Black Ops 4 fucked the dog real bad, they had to effectively wipe all timelines and now have a unified timeline. Man, fuck the military propaganda. When are we getting like the multiverse explanation of Call of Duty, and when they're gonna stop being fucking dumb dude bro pussies and actually do some cool nerd shit?
I was just gonna say, why are we talking about like the multiverse of this dude bro military shooter like it's a fucking DC or it's a fucking comic book?
I just want them to put out a game that's all the zombies games. Just all of them. Just Master Chief Collection the zombies.
It's Black Ops 3.
No. Make it zombies only.
Yeah, that's
Go on.
Black Ops 3.
I don't want to buy Black Ops 3 for all the zombies. I just want all the zombies.
Steam
Yeah,
Workshop.
Black Ops 3.
It's the only
Are they perfect recreations?
Actually, there's a few perfect recreations in there, actually.
Okay, now is it gonna have everything after Black Ops 3?
They've modded it in. They're modding shit in.
I want it to be its own game. I don't want it to be Black Ops. I want it to be its own game.
And as you talk through your plan, anyhow, as your plans, the world has revelations and whatnot.
The world.
You realize after the warehouse is in Brooklyn, but Captain Price says, "Have you heard anything else about the man in green?" He said his name was Victor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there anything? Do you know what his abilities are? Because I have a theory.
He turned a man into a chair.
I see.
He sounds crazy, but yeah, he did.
Can you drone strike him?
He has some form of way of disguising his identity, either socially or specifically.
I might have had an encounter. Well, I'm not an encounter, but I might have seen an encounter with him. He was shot, but the bullet spun on his skin. It was like a bullet shot ice. It just spun. and he was able to unravel the bullet. And when he unraveled it, he shot the projectile back at the person like it was a spear.
He unraveled the bullet and then he shot back the individual unraveled pieces of bullet?
He unraveled it like in a spiral, and then that spiral formed into like a little spike, and then he like shot the spike at someone.
Okay, so he like condensed the metal.
He did some Magneto shit.
Yeah, he did some Magneto shit. And
That's crazy.
Now, I think his ability might be related to that of manipulating matter. If this is these are the two abilities we know of.
Have you considered drone striking him with a cruise missile, like Obama would have wanted?
I can't find him. I'm trying to confirm a location. But he always vanishes, and anybody that would be usually a good tracker has usually been never put their lives at risk, and a lot of them are compromised.
The last thing we want is to compromise somebody, I suppose.
What is the actual mission we came here to talk about?
Infiltrating planning to infiltrate the warehouse in Brooklyn.
Have we talked at all about that yet? I'm actually curious.
A little bit, yeah. We got the night vision goggles for it, and he said that he was going to separate from they might double check the area in case there's like a rogue assassin or sniper or something like that.
Gotcha, yeah, because I've been completely unable to write down notes right now. But all right, cool.
And one more thing about the warehouse. Yeah, I have 5 working theories, but there's a chance that this might be the entrance to the lair of the beast. Might have to be careful.
Gotcha.
Understood.
We'll be safe.
I'm just gonna grab those night goggles. Night vision goggles.
You got like a
Wait, are we gonna be fighting at night?
I mean, if we all have night vision goggles, that will
There's a
help a
pair for all
lot.
of us.
Yeah, we got MVG Bravo 6 is going dark.
Yeah. Well, we could go at night, but also I think the warehouse is dark.
Oh yeah, probably like dark where the bad guys are.
It is currently, I would say, like late afternoon. Like it hasn't fully gone to night yet.
Sounds good.
All right. So yeah, let's get going to that warehouse.
Yeah. And
You had-
Zach grabs his pair.
Yeah, to the warehouse. And
The Batman and Robin cartoon kind of transition.
We made it to the warehouse.
trying to
Intrepid heroes have arrived at the warehouse.
trying to find a good song.
What does intrepid even mean?
Actually, I wonder if there's any real abandoned warehouses around here.
Fearless or adventurous, often used for rhetorical or humorous effect.
I think we're pretty intrepid.
Thank you, intrepid heroes.
Hello, intrepid heroes.
You see the truck arrive
Intrepid heroes.
at the location. And yours and the warehouse seems to have been recently I guess reopened, because there's people there's still spray paint on it, and you can just imagine some people either cleaning that or some building some stuff around it. And let me get an image. This is the image I'll be using for it.
All right, so we know the hot dog cars are in there.
Yep.
All right. Is that an entrance on the left side, or is that just like a window?
That is I would say that's like this right here.
Yeah.
I would say it's like a kind of like a weird like window almost, but it is a way to get inside.
Now, is it as rundown as it looks, or is it just like is it derelict?
It is run down, but it's one of those things where it feels like a building that's been run down, but it's been occupied recently, and you're seeing like some construction, like abandoned construction of vehicles nearby. Not abandoned, but like construction vehicles nearby that are empty. So there are plans to make renovations to this place eventually.
Okay, so they're not trying to hide that they're using it for the trucks.
Uh,
Okay, I wasn't sure this was meant to be like secret base looking, or if it was meant to
Actually-
be.
I'm gonna retcon that. I was like, I just remembered. What I have written down is that it's actually supposed to be more of a hidden kind of thing. That's
Okay,
my
so
bad.
it's meant to look derelict.
It's meant to look run down as shit.
Alright.
Alright, we should probably use the drone to look inside these windows.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good to me.
Zach,
Huh?
do your thing.
Which one?
The drone thing to look inside.
Oh, right. Where's?
Also, do we have
yeah, this right
Makoto
here.
with us?
You do.
Alright, cool.
You pilot the drone, and you go bzzz, and you kind of fly through like the entrance, and on the inside, it's like fairly like dark in there. It's kind of like you're having a bit of a tougher time seeing the warehouse normally.
Does the drone have night vision?
I forget if we established that.
Does it have dark vision?
Does the
I
drone
don't think so.
Where you just turn up the gamma a bit to see a little better?
I think that was what you had. That you turn up the gamma and you see it's like dark,
Yeah.
but there's a couple dim lights. And you see people like packing stuff away. And you see some like, and they're carrying like submachine guns. And you see a guy reach into a box, grabs one of the grabs like the wieners raw, and like just takes a bite out of it and puts it in his mouth like a cigarette as he's like sorting through them. And
Bro's
then
hungry.
he reaches in and he retrieves a larger chunk of the metal than what you guys currently possess. That's a premium.
That's it.
Ah. And
Okay, are we trying to capture it, or are we trying to shut down the operation?
uh,
Or are we just spying?
you're using you're just the intent of this mission was to observe and spy.
Alright.
You could shut it down, but also Captain Price mentioned that there is a more than 0% chance that there might be a deeper labyrinth within the warehouse that's hidden.
So
You know,
something to come back to possibly later. Or
uh,
now, but probably later. When planned.
so you don't see any like passenger just yet, or you just see some guys like going to work. I will say if it'll be a difficulty, it'll be a difficulty like 6. Actually, no, difficulty 7 to spot the hidden entrance from here. Awareness plus wits.
Is that all of us, or is
That's-
that just him?
Anybody can make the roll looking at the screen.
I
Anyone,
can't meet
though?
that. I only got 6 dice.
I
And-
can do it.
Wait, how many? What's the difficulty?
7.
7. like Joshy's character.
All right, so you need 7
Yeah, I wouldn't be able
wits
to make
plus
that.
awareness. 4, 5, 7. Okay, I can roll 7 dice. All right, wait, I got a 10. So let's see here. 10, that's 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try reroll. Okay, let's see. 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Alright, is there gonna be a willpower or nah?
I mean, for me, I already spent a willpower.
That you see, you don't spot. You can't spot anybody making towards any hidden entrances. However, while you're looking for it, you do see somebody you do manage to spot 2 like extra armed guards and having a conversation. I don't know why the boss is clamoring for the stuff now. Well, you see, after a recent incident, apparently he's been stockpiling the stuff. Says he's gonna go on the warpath and, whatnot. Oh, yeah. Then a couple of his guys get offed? Yeah, right for you. So yeah, is it true that, the head honcho's, in the sewers in the sewers in Brooklyn? Quiet down, you idiot. And yeah, he's in Brooklyn. He never left. So out of the other 2, you know. I don't know, man. Do you think they just tell us this shit? Right. Listen, I'm gonna go grab a beer from the fridge. Whatever you do, keep your head low, stay down. Oh, watch the supplies. And don't get any funny ideas. Right, boss. The man puts a submachine gun away, but trades it for a revolver. I like these a lot more. Makes me feel like a cowboy. And then he walks down the stairs. And as a conversation you overhear while trying to look for the hidden entrance. So in a way, you kind of failed upwards?
Right.
I'm like struggling to stay awake right now. So they moved towards the entrance, right? They talked about it. Sorry.
Yeah. Basically, then the main takeaway was that the quote unquote head honcho is in Brooklyn, which most likely means the main body is in Brooklyn of Lynchstrom.
Gotcha. All right. So main body is in Brooklyn. Is this all the information we were meant to get? Is there anything more we are supposed to do for Mr. Price?
Captain Price turns as that's all the information we need.
That's all the information we need? Alright. Alright, guys, that's all the information we need. Let's go get a pizza.
We'll go get some food. And then tonight, and either tonight or tomorrow night, we raid the place. And it's go time. And we find that hidden entrance, and we get the bastard for good.
That sounds good to me.
You
and then we get the prankster for that bastard's betrayal.
Shadow Justice might be on the case already.
What do you know about it?
Wait, did we actually introduce him to Shadow Justice, or does he just know that he exists?
He knows that he exists. Remember, he had the research the prankster.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
But as you and your friend Price and others,
My good friend Captain Price,
march towards a pizza establishment in Brooklyn, after overhearing the location of the main base, you know that that the main Langstrom is hidden in Brooklyn, and you know where to, and you have a heavy feeling he is that the entrance to him may be through the warehouse. So you have a place to strike finally. After all this time you've spent researching and planning and bumping into a fun little cavalcade of characters and watching some of them die horribly, like rest in peace, Jamie plays, who was hit by 3 cars.
Man, Ed is now
Did you
bummed.
do that because you wanted to get rid of Jamie because you didn't know what else to do with him?
I didn't know what else to do with them, but I thought it would be funny if I just surprised people with the sounds of a car crash.
Ed, in his sadness,
The
loses the
AC
willpower.
plans these sessions by going, "What's the funniest bit?" And
No,
then building the session around that.
I plan all the serious stuff, and all the unserious stuff is in the moment. Wait, this would be funny.
Alright, also, whenever you guys were planning with, like, the tracker, I wanted to say, like, whenever you're talking about Roboot or Zach doing his annoying streamer bit, that he needed to summon his inner Jamie plays, and suddenly he develops Jamie's mouth.
Like whenever I'm channeling the annoying YouTuber.
Yeah, and that's how you disguise yourself. You have the photorealistic mouth. The mouth of streamer.
I'll probably call it there. I'll call it there.
Alright, yeah, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling.
Also, I think
Energy's depleting.
Also, we're at a good spot, I feel, for a cliffhanger ending.
Speaking of us being at a good cliffhanger ending, how many points is that going to net us for tonight, AC?
You know what? An 8, because this is a big revelation. You have realized the location of the base. Yeah. 8 points. So how do you all feel about the hot dog tracking?
So here's the thing. I thought you were going to do like a Payday style heist map.
There's still I might have to do that later, but for this one, I forgot to have a map.
I thought they were literally Wienermobiles.
That's fair. That's fair.
A part of me was kind of struggling to now part of this was probably just because my energy level was like shot. But part of me was kind of like struggling to go like, wait, what's the layout? Where are we right now? Okay, so there's a garage. Wait, are we in a garage? Is it open? Or is it one of those enclosed garages? Like there was a lot of stuff I was trying to figure out, but I think that was just because my energy was like shot.
There is one quote I would actually like to end on, though, before everyone gets to their the rest of the thoughts.
Speak your words.
As you're all sitting down at the pizza, you're in the pizza establishment, and Captain Price is worried, and he says, "The premium shipments, the mining green, this conspiracies. This probably is going to be the most insane thing that happened in New York. New York City on this day." And that is all.
Captain.
What?
9/11.
And that's how the scene ends. There we go. And the session ended.
The scene ends with Seven blipping out of existence.
Ed right now just kind of looks like his sprite whenever he's not talking, whenever he looks all sad because he couldn't save Jamie plays.
Yeah, I had to get one in there. But I must ask, although funny enough, I had some conditions for a specific encounter, I didn't expect you guys to hit it, and you guys didn't. But I did see the guy. But I will say, how was the session?
I like
pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, nice. We wrapped up. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah,
Good.
we're still streaming though.
I like trying
hello.
to figure out creative problem-solving solutions like the car thing. I'm always a fan of having to figure out how to figure something out.
It's kind of the fun thing about the whole Price thing is it goes from like a gag to like actually something serious that's leans in. Oh, We got
Oh,
8
in
for the session.
total.
I think
Oh.
Noir said at 160.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
But
I think it's. Oh, sorry. Were you saying anything?
my final words would be like, yeah, it kind of leans but it also leans into the serious part. And it also leans into like what I think is Hunter's probably strongest point, which is roleplay, investigation, and tactics and whatnot.
That's what
I'm
it's
up.
good for.
Yeah.
I really like creative problem solving. It is one of the things of the TTRPG genre that I really appreciate as an art form is the ability to creatively problem solve. How do you get past that door? Well, do you set it on fire? Do you use your axe? Do you like try to break the lock? There's so many options if you just think outside the box or within the box, and if you consider the objects, and you can essentially play pretend in a way that is rational to solve a problem. I also find it kind of funny how me and the in Gold Team Bravo was essentially doing like a very practical thing, and then Steph decides to pull the fire alarm.
I also had the same idea, so
Yeah. There's project and it worked.
There were a lot more steps. I find it funny.
I find it how like chaotic versus how like orderly the different teams were. Like Gold was like orderly as shit. Like they did like the typical thing, and it's like it was quiet, what and done. And like it was the most chaotic plan on the other team, but both plans worked, and it got you guys to this. And in fact, because both plans worked, you got warned of the second bus stopping in at Brooklyn, but then going back to New York.
Second team goes like, we need a distraction. No, we need a mega distraction. Pull the alarm.
It's like, Steph, I need you to pull the fire alarm to distract the Kang from getting the Infinity Gauntlet.
I think the bit where me and Joshy were like both trying to speedrun who gets to go to the fire alarm was fairly funny.
Yeah, because I had the idea of like being like, oh shit, there's a fire. And if I got a question about it, I just make up a story about like, well, you see, when I was younger, I lost a friend to a big old fire, and just a trauma, but sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what do you so what do you think of the Bratwurst Brothers or the Bratwurst brothers?
Can't wait for them to come back later as like important NPCs.
How come why did you take our special medal? Like, I want to make a short sword for myself.
I want hot dog and pizza right now.
I want a hot dog sword.
And the
so big.
You mean like that fucking dildo bat from Saints Row?
Yeah.
Not literally.
Josh,
no.
wants that.
But also,
what's with you and that with me?
Because you keep talking about penis, Jossie.
I really don't always.
I think you've talked about it 3 times this
But
session.
we barely talk, and you're like categorizing me as like that.
The penis man. However,
Penis man, digital Joshua.
However, I will say, it seems like a nice place. Like the manager was all polite too, you know.
This implies that something will be fucked up with the manager later that we didn't notice.
I will say that there was one part of the plan that I was confused about on second team, and it was me being confused about the drone. Was the parking lot an open parking lot or
it was open
garage? Okay, because I was thinking like, wait, are they putting the drone underneath the car to place the tracker?
Is it
in a closed parking lot? But then I realized, wait, no, it's an open parking lot, and then they said it was on the top.
Yeah, and it's an alleyway, and it doesn't really have a roof above it, so yeah. Yeah, that was the sesh. Does anyone else have any particular thoughts about what went down tonight?
I think it was cool. I can't wait for it to turn out that Captain Price is actually a traitor. He's working with the technocracy. He's gonna try to recruit us, or we die, and we have to shoot Captain
spend
Price.
my willpower to change rec on that.
You can make a difference.
And then he uses his willpower to retcon it back, because it's like that fucking JoJo Part 3 where it's like Dio doing time stop, and then Jotaro also has time stop.
I'm just imagining like it gets to like a willpower beam struggle between like Price and like Seven.
And then everybody else has to get behind Seven, throwing out their willpower.
And they're like shooting. They're like, with our willpower, we can obliterate the evil from Captain Price. Go.
But here's the thing. No, wait, here's the thing. Okay, he starts to overpower all of us, but then Makoto comes up right next to him and just starts being cringe. And it just a bubble of overpowerment and willpower shatters him. And
Oh yeah, no
breaks
cringe
reality.
section, huh?
You're our fucking Nakama, Captain Price-san. Is what the and then like the beam gets like smaller and it like and like you just obliterate him with the willpower beam.
You see, we are doing like the 2D drawn effects, but then she just has 3D effects coming out as like an aura, a bubble, just of crackling 3D effect energy.
Yeah, that
She's
was
breaking the dimension.
That was Hunter. Hope you all enjoyed, and
was good.
see you next time.